guys, I'm Abdullah from Techie Corner. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to edit a WordPress website with Elementor. So literally, we're going to be talking about how structure work in Elementor. So first of all, if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the notification icon to get notified when new videos are posted. So first of all, let's talk about structuring. Yes, so structuring of a website in WordPress is literally just components. So now this is literally an header section where we have navigation, a button, call to action, and also we have a logo here, and this is a breadcrumb, and we have a background image for the breadcrumb. Now coming to the page where we are editing. So this page is literally called the resources and sports, and literally we have some of our content to be dummy, and here we just need to do some particular changing. Yes, so literally this is the traditional way whereby if you do not want this image to show here, you want it to be in another place, you literally have to like drag it. But with the help and with the use of structure, which you can get in your third button after the Elementor logo here. Yeah, so this is the add to add elements, this is the site settings to do a lot of settings on your site. Yes, all depending on your theme customization. Some can actually ask customization that doesn't involve you working with Elementor. So you just have to click on the appearance and make sure you edit it. But here we're going to be making use of structure. So now let's try to say, okay, we want to put this image underneath of this container. Okay, so we can get to drag like this, and so courses or in places whereby there are no there is no large screen, so literally using the laptop you have to be dragging extensively till it drags. Yes, so you have to be doing that, and then you now drag it underneath of where you want it to be. So we want it to be underneath of resources. Yes, so now we have it here. So let's look how it's going to take place. So literally most of the time it doesn't take space, and you can see how stressful it is. So what you have to do is just click on structure, great, and make sure you navigate to the real element you want to edit. This is the element. The element is an image and it's inside of this container, right? So let's click on this. This is container and this is the image. So if you decide not to see the image, can you see that? So hide it, and this is the container. You decide to hide the container, but for the purpose, we're not hiding anything. We are literally just going to drag down the drag down the image, yes, to the underneath of the resources. So we have this container here. So let's close the container and let's just drag it down. Yes. So when you're dragging down, just make sure the content in the container you're dragging is not the contents you drag is not in the container, yes, of another container. Literally, what does this means? Meaning that in this container, what we have there is what we have two things there. The container will just drag and the text. So which this is literally wrong. Yes. So we have to control set it. Yes. And now what are we doing is what we make sure that okay, this is the test container, and let's say the test container this this is best, and this is the container, right? So and this is only the container we want to drag, which contain the image. Okay, so we have to do what we have to drag this to the top. Great. So meaning we've dragged the container with text to the top and we have the image. So now let's look at what we have. So you can see this is here and we have the image analysis. So this is literally one of the best way you can get to edit or section position your section in WordPress using Elementor. Have a lovely day. Bye.